Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing Sona mid lane versus a Irelia, playing a normal game. Was hoping to not play against Platinums and Diamonds, but literally the entire enemy team is Plat and Diamond, and also it's a difficult matchup. And I'm playing with viewers, so everybody on my team is Silver-ish. I think maybe one Gold player. So basically, my team might have a difficult time, and then I'm playing something that I've already done a couple games of this, and this is ridiculously hard to pull off during the early game. You need to snowball really hard, or just wait until extreme late game to really make it function. Going as full AP Shotgun Sona. Basically, you're trying to get your power cord plus a Lich Bane with a lot of AP, and you just hit them really hard. Unfortunately, believe it or not, the AP ratio on Sona's abilities are just really bad, so honestly, it's not even if you get fed, it doesn't really deal that much, which is a problem. But I can see it. Like, late game with 600 AP, it deals about 1,000 damage if you land Q plus auto attack Lich Bane, so I'm just gonna be auto attack trading this guy. I need to get an advantage by autos, so like, she might jump on me after that creep. Oh, never mind. She messed up her thing. We need to pay attention to how many stacks she has. If she fights me with all of her stacks, we can lose very easily. Try to dodge her stun as well. She's keeping her stacks right now, but we can Q her. She does heal for a little bit, but it's not too crazy so far. Okay, so I'm going to W and then use my ability on her, which actually reduces her damage. When you get your 3-hit passive from using your abilities, that's the little bar underneath my character. Whatever ability you use during the passive will lower or buff their damage, or, oh, not buff their damage. It does different things. With Q, you just deal bonus damage. With W, you lower theirs. And with E, you slow them down. So we already got her pretty damn low here. He's dead. The thing is that this guy, I noticed early on, has Ignite. So as soon as he went really deep, there's no way for him to escape afterwards. And now we can just get all these creeps here. We have a red buff, so, and blue buff. Should only take one auto attack, right? No way, dude. I'm just so useless. It's because she has bone plating, by the way. That's the reason why I died there. If she doesn't have bone plating, we can easily kill, but I mean, who doesn't have bone plating right now? Everybody takes it, I guess, so I deserve to die for my mistake of not thinking that she would have it. Plus, I thought my damage would be a little bit higher with red buff ticking, but it did like absolutely nothing. Bone plating is so powerful because it reduces the damage against 3 attacks, so all of my auto attacks there, even if they would do like 40 damage, probably got like reduced by like 17 each, so it did like probably like 20 damage or something. Absolutely pitiful damage, so. Now I gave her double buffs and a kill, so because of one tiny mistake, I might have ruined the whole entire video. Possibly. I mean, if the video is uploaded, obviously I didn't ruin it, but that's how, like, volatile playing this is. So I am a bit worried now because my damage isn't... Early game, I can at least weave in auto attacks and outplay people, but as soon as people start building stuff, then it just becomes impossible to ever do anything. Because now she has healing in her kit, and in a great 1v1 duel, now that we're level 5, it's much easier to get her damage ramped up, so that's scary as well. So am I gonna do the DC thing again? No. I didn't do the DC thing, but that was kind of weird, though. Okay, so we're just gonna let her shove. We cannot fight her. It's not possible. We can freeze. That's best. So we'll just freeze, I think. Now, I didn't mention this, but your passive is also an auto attack reset, so what you can do is have 2 stacks like this, and then go for an auto attack, hit any key, and then auto attack again. So, like this. Right there, I just did 2 auto attacks in one. So all you need to do is just auto attack them, and then as your auto attack is going off, immediately press any button to get your fully charged passive, and then just auto again. And it kind of does it for you automatically. You don't really need to auto attack them again. If they're just in range of you, your character will automatically do it. So even if you're like not mechanically proficient at auto attack resets, it's actually pretty easy to pull off. So she's healing for like 35 every single time she presses Q on a minion. So I'm a bit worried about how I can maybe... I can try to roam. What's cool about Sona is that I learned a lot of stuff about like... Her E gives a 7-second buff to movement speed. It was so awkward because I was running a different way. Otherwise, I might have been able to save him and also get a double kill rather than just one. So, kind of awkward there, but... Anyways, back on to what I was talking about. Her E, if you're not in combat, lasts 7 seconds. If you're in combat, it doesn't last as long. But that means that roaming is actually not that bad on Sona, because, I mean, 7 seconds of 21% increased movement speed is pretty damn powerful. What are the chances of, like, Irelia deciding to come top? Okay, never mind, she's mid. We see her. We see her. We do have blue buff, so I'm just spamming. Other things about Sona is you have a passive that scales. It's these stacks. And how it works is, every single time you use an ability, quote, correctly, you get a stack. If your Q hits somebody, you get a stack, like a champion. If you heal, and you heal an ally, you get a stack. Your E doesn't give you stacks. So it's basically these 2 abilities give you stacks. It stacks up to 120 times, and every single stack gives you a little bit of ability haste. So basically, during the late game, it stacks up to 120 times, and you can get up to 60 ability haste, which is a lot. You can basically go full AP without any ability haste items, and you actually have quite a bit. But we're still going to be building ability haste, because that'd be kind of weird to not go any. Look at her just full tanking all of my spells, doesn't even care. I mean, our damage wasn't that bad, though. I mean, to 100-0 in Irelia is already hard enough, and I was able to at least half-life her with, like, only, like, a couple rotations. So, we're doing alright. I still think that roaming is probably one of the things that might get us fed instead of just sitting mid lane, so... I'll see what I can do about maybe, Thank God, no, I missed the creep. I'm gonna actually put another point into my E. Okay, actually the movement speed only increases by 1%. I'll go back to doing my W. I am behind this guy. I'm gonna slow him down. So I just want him slowed with my E here, because I was worried that maybe he would try to run away because he does have Phase Rush. I've seen Jaces live by just proccing Phase Rush and then flashing, and they're really far away, and now they are very fast, so... Oh my god, she has Merc Treads. Alright. Whew. I forgot about that item. That is bad. That is not good. That little bit of MR already makes it hell for any control mage, but I'm playing something that deals even less damage than that. Alright, it's okay. We're gonna scale. You become pretty strong, I would say, at 3 items. So, basically, we need to get a Ludens, plus a Lich Bane, plus an Archangel's, and then we're okay. We're pretty far away from that point, though. But that's also why you take scaling runes, because I think that the build really takes off once you make it to late game, so... When you have 120 stacks on your passive and the free CDR, and all of your abilities are on lower cooldowns... I'll just flash. You know, I think it's okay using my flash to make it so I live, right? She used her ultimate too, so now she doesn't have that as well. No, Kane! Oh my god, you were just at Wolves. I was paying attention to Kane, and I thought that, like, I thought I maybe could get Dove, but at least if I get Dove, my teammate would help me, because he's so nearby. He was beelining it bot lane. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, normally I was going Ludens, but I think we're gonna have to go for a Liandry's this game. I actually think it's not possible to ever kill Irelia unless I go something that actually does percent damage. So the Liandry's will deal that bonus damage when I hit people with it. So, you know, let's go Ludens, or I mean Liandry's, and see how it works. I even played that pretty well because I used the abilities that prepped my W so I could make her deal less damage, but I still died. It was pretty tragic. I think that she would die to a gank, but what matters is if I'm actually going to get a gank. Yeah, she's just healing for full HP every single wave. There's no opportunities here for me to outplay. Oh no. Goodbye. Well, she's gonna die for that. So at least I'm pretty strong now. We're playing a 4-man, so he's literally the only person that isn't here with everybody else. So it's kind of funny that he's trying to be toxic when everybody else is 4-man but him. Nice job getting the Rift. At least we managed to get a kill on Irelia. That might set us up for a success because she did have quite a big bounty. So I finally finished my item so I can deal a little bit more damage here. I'm just curious how the game will progress past mid-game. I really do. Oh, yeah, Blade of the Ruined King, man. Look at that burn, though. She heals for way more than the burn. We don't have enough damage to actually get her. But out of laning phase, we're okay. Just don't fight her during laning phase. Simple. If we fight her during laning phase, it's bad. I can just freeze this. Make it so they can't do anything. I'll just back ping. Hopefully bot lane doesn't get caught out by the roam. Okay, got her flash. Big. The freezing is paying off because we got a gank. It's really nice. Level 11 as well, so another point in the ultimate. He's dead. So once again, we trade underneath tower. There's no way for me to counter besides landing my stun on her. So we did manage to at least trade 1-for-1, but I don't think there's any outplay potential there. Although I didn't use my W, which could have reduced your damage by 30% again. But I still think that I would have died. I don't think I could have been kept alive. Man, I can actually kill that Nautilus, I think. With Q plus auto ignite. Get him! Nice, nice. Oh my god, dude. I'm pretty sure Master Yi, when he was out of his W, the reason why I wasn't hitting him immediately is because I had Power Chord ready and he was using the thing that reduces damage by a lot, so I'm like, well, I'm not going to use my ability when you're making it so you don't take damage, so I have to wait patiently. But then I used my ability, and I'm pretty sure he fizzled my auto attack by using his Q, so then that was, like, pretty bad, so... I think we can honestly fight this. We should be able to get this. Getting any dragon at this point is really good because I honestly think we're going to be still losing for most of this game unless they continue doing like throws without being fully grouped. But I think that they had a chance of getting soul if they kept on getting these dragons pretty easily because it's hard for us to contest them when we're weaker than them. So taking one of them away and delaying the game to make it so it's going to be like much longer is really, really good. Now, normally I went Lichbane next, but in this game, I'm not going to do that. Kind of awkward. I have this amp tone. That's okay, though. I'm going to finish my Archangels, and then we can go for, like, maybe a Lichbane afterwards, or even a Void Staff. If we want to do the shotgun build, we need to make it so we can deal enough damage. She should die here. She went too deep, ultied her underneath tower. We're honestly starting to deal quite a bit, I think. Wait, we can totally fight this. This guy's ultimate. Go, 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 go. Okay, I'm gonna get ultied, but this guy still has ultimate, so... Nice kill. Our damage is ramping up. Another power chord here. This is why I have Dark Harvest, because like it will continually proc inside these team fights, so I'm just getting off a lot of Dark Harvest stacks. I'm actually getting so fed already. Holy crap. Irelia being dead is so big because honestly, she's kind of tanky. So right here, I'll just make it so everybody's safe by power chording with the W. And I got a 374 there. Why did it give me 374? Huh. I actually don't know why it gave me more money than usual, but... Alright, cool. We have our Archangel, so now we have a decent CDR. It also heals us a little bit, plus we have a more mana to work with. And now we can go for Lichbane, maybe. Because versus Sivir, Master Yi, and the Jace, none of them built Merc Tread. So versus them, I can definitely hit really damn hard. Other things are, as I get more AP, all of Sona's abilities have good scaling with AP, so my movement speed is just going to be ramping up a bit as well, so... During late game, your Q Lichbane proc with the power chord deals about 1,000 damage, which isn't really that crazy because you need like 650 AP to reach that threshold, so it's not really that insane because a lot of champions deal 1,000 damage with 650 AP, but that's what we're working towards, though. If they push out mid, I'm actually okay with like burning my ultimate when they step up. Even versus a Sivir. A lot of times people will think that you're not going to use your ability because they're playing certain champions, so like Sivir will just spell shield it, but I think that you can catch people off guard. You guys killed that guy, right? Okay, yeah. Let's go back mid. Be careful here. Oh man. Can I even help this guy? I'm just gonna ulti here. It's a big ulti, so we can continue fighting. I'm gonna slow this guy down. Gonna have to flash away, but I might be dead anyways. But that's okay. Even though he committed really hard for me, they sent multiple underneath towers, so My shutdown is basically worth 2 kills, so it was even. And that helps out our Ezreal too. Oh, wow. Are you actually gonna kill? Whoa, that was so weird. He hit hook and then flashed over the Ezreal Q. That was kind of sick, to be honest. I'm surprised that he was able to flash while his Q is still going off. It's kind of weird looking. Anyways, we almost have our Lich Bane. So our power cord right now, as you see, it deals 316. So then when I have a Lich Bane, and Lich Bane has its own AP ratio of 50%, so 50% of this, it has base AD as well, it will deal like 250. So 250, 320, so about 570 damage, which is, it's not bad. And then you can see our stacks are slowly increasing as well. We have 70 right now, and we can go up to 120. Now, I don't know if me and Kayn can kill Irelia together. I'm kind of nervous. I mean, if he lands everything, maybe can. My wave clear is so bad. What's also nice about scaling is eventually your abilities go on lower cooldowns as well because of all that CDR, so that really helps out to make it so you're getting these power cords all the time. You can already see that I'm getting them very quickly. I'm getting power cords non-stop over and over again. Did a little bit of poke damage. I had a feeling she was sitting in there, which is why I didn't face check with him, because it's kind of risky to do. I tried. If that lands, we kill him. I'm wanting to get a pick on somebody before we leave. Which is why I wanted a fight to break out here, but everybody was backing away, so I was going to be the main engage for us. I think that we should be careful about fighting this guy. I think that we should just wave clear. There's no reason... I know that, like, doing 2v1 plays is really good. Like, my jungler hovering me is actually super sick. But in this case, when I'm playing Sona without ultimate, I'm too scared that she'll just outplay us and we just won't have damage for it. Every champion has like a damage test. If it was a control mage, like a Syndra or Orianna or whatever, for sure we can kill, but it's not. It is a Irelia who has a damage reduction ability, who has Merc Treads, who has a shield bow that gives... who has a kit that heals herself, has, you know, bone plating, all of this stuff. We just want to make sure that we're safe. Not doing a dumb play that gets us both killed. Especially because if we both also do get killed, they could do Baron too, and that would just really snowball the game out of control probably, so... We have Lich Bane now. Our Lich Bane does 242. Sounds right, and 350. So it deals 600. Not bad, not bad. And then our W now also scales with AP, so that at the very bottom says 39%. So we can reduce Irelia's damage by 39% by hitting her with that. So that's pretty cool. She just reduced a lot of that damage there. Okay, nice. We still got her, though. This time it was 3 people, so... Can we check this? Oh, no. I think it's gone. That sucks. I think it's... we can maybe try to steal it, which is why I want Kayn to go immediately. Okay, cool. They're actually taking so long to do it. That's really good. My Q hit one person. I accidentally used my power cord that wasn't good, but I think we're still winning here. Help me, please! No, there's no way. I used my empowered power cord on this guy and it actually did nothing. I feel like my auto attack didn't go off, maybe. But also, he does get MR and stuff while he's in that form, though. Quadra kill. Pentakill? Kill him. Do I want to go Void Staff? Cap is so important as well. I think I have one of Void Staff. I bet the damage from Void Staff is honestly... Because the AP ratios aren't too important, the Void Staff damage actually might be better than Death Cap. At least versus this team. Okay. I didn't have ultimate, which also kind of sucks, but... It's alright. That is alright. We still haven't reached the point where I would confidently say we're spiking. That would be the point when I'm done with all my stacks and have, yes, full build at this point. No, Void Staff will be pretty good. I know that didn't look like a lot of damage, but I'm honestly kind of impressed. I ultied and was hoping that somebody could chain CC, but I think we just barely missed that Swain W. Or Swain E, actually. Is this snare? It's okay, though. My ultimate's not on a very long cooldown, so... I'm just gonna defend mid. I think we might need to give the dragon... See, this is why it was so important for us to get that early dragon, so they just don't get soul. So, that really set us up for success. I know Kayn deals a lot of damage with this build right now, because he's actually copying the lethality red Kayn build. He'll die very quickly, though. Getting close to that level 16. And Jace went top, but we would have to fight afterwards. I don't need to use my ultimate here, I can save it. Dude, no way I fucked that up. Okay, I think Trinimir can clean up, right? The auto attack? Nice. 500 damage there? I will definitely die, I think. Lich Bean proc! Okay! Okay, wait! I actually did so much there. I have blue buff. So because I have blue buff, I'm like regenning, so thankfully I can use my other abilities. I got that from like the Master Yi or something, I don't know. So I kited away from the zone, or the Irelia, and she chased my other teammate, so I just decided to go for the Sivir because I actually don't do anything to Irelia there, so I decided to skip her. And just like, I can't do anything to the Irelia, let's go for the person that I can actually face. The Sivir, because she's low. And I had a Lich Bane already procced because I just used my E to run. So all I did was auto-attack Dark Harvest. It actually killed. Because my Lich Bane Dark Harvest honestly probably hits pretty hard. My Dark Harvest right now deals like 200 damage. So that together is like 500 damage just from a basic auto. Without like a power cord either. Our power cord is up to 420 now. Need to make sure I don't get caught up. But look how fast we are all the time. And our cooldown basically means it's permanently up. So it's on a 6-second cooldown and it lasts 7 seconds. Remember how I said it lasts 7 seconds earlier? And it's now up to 30%. Oh, I tried. I don't want to like get myself killed by like walking straight into her. It's honestly kind of nerve-wracking doing that. That one auto attack wouldn't... Actually, I don't know how much damage it would deal, because I have Void now. It does have a lot of MR. I kind of need a damage test so I have an understanding of, like, how much I can deal. Okay, nice. We got his, shield, so that's down. Sick. Kayn is fighting. We need to immediately rotate. I'm gonna go the safe way here. A little bit of poke damage. We have a next combo coming up. Did it again, but... Do it again. Nice. So we're just prepping these shotgun blasts over and over. I didn't face check the Jace because he would honestly one-shot me, so I can't go for that. But now you probably understand why this even can function. Because our cooldowns are so low, we can just prep it over and over and over again, and we're kind of dishing out some decent damage now. I'm gonna slow this guy rather than do the burst damage. I wasn't able to finish him, but I wanted to go for a slow because I felt like it would be more powerful. Killing this guy is so good. Dang, dude. Needed one more auto attack. Really close, though, and it's worth because we got his flash, too. The next dragon is really important, and we will have ultimate for it. So, it's a nice try. I'm gonna buy a blue pot because this could be the last fight, and we could lose the game here. We can reduce somebody's damage by almost 50%. So, like, imagine Master Yi jumping on us, and then I can reduce his damage by 50%. That's a pretty big amount. Pretty valuable. So I need to be thinking about using that and not only going for, like, the damage blasts. Oh, wait. Should she just die here? Probably, huh? Okay, I'm gonna slow her down. Oh, God. No, actually, I think I'm okay. Right? I actually got one tap. I didn't want to use my ultimate because it's too important for the dragon. But obviously that was a misplay, I guess. Her items did 714 damage. Nice poke. I don't think we're going to be able to kill. But as long as it's okay, like, we lose this, it's whatever. We do have burst damage. That's what the build is good at. We finally have 120 stacks as well. My bad on that. We're trading for top inhib, which is not really the best, but Tryndamere honestly should have been grouped rather than that, but I mean, that doesn't take away my mistake of dying to Irelia that way, because we could have made it a 4v4 if I just burned my ultimate. Our main goal is honestly killing this Jace. The Jace is actually more scary than Irelia. Irelia has to land a combo to kill me. She won't just 100-0 just with auto attacks. It will take some time. Jace can honestly just one-tap me just by doing one rotation of abilities. So, I have to be careful about that. Our ultimate deals 600. Actually slows for so much. Should be okay. We really need to kill this Jace, and he is stepping up, so that was an opportunity to maybe go for an ultimate, which is why I was looking. Oh, please, Tryndamere, can you kill him? Oh, no, this guy's just dead. There's no way out from this point. There's a chance we still get collapsed on, so I need to immediately run back to base. I just shotgunned her. Oh man, there he goes. Yeah, if you played Kayn this way, you will get one tapped. So. We probably can't kill Irelia. But can we defend the base? That's what I'm wondering. No, the base. I slowed her down. No, I shotgun blasted him, but Tryndamere was already dead. Well, I tried, guys. Hopefully it was still an enjoyable to watch game. Definitely hard to pull off. We did our best with what we were handed. Maybe if I had death cap, I would have enough damage that I can actually go for him. But thanks for watching. I don't know if I know Shotgun Sona used to be a thing, but I'm pretty sure they heavily nerfed it. And this was like 5 years ago. Like, it was a really, 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 really long time ago. So, ever since then, it's always been kind of dead. She got forced into the support role. But anyways, I hope that it was still enjoyable and educational about what I'm trying to do, especially playing something that is not the easiest to pop off with, especially versus a bunch of plats and diamonds. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!